Can I just take a second to talk about how absolutely amazing the holding out for a hero scene in Shrek 2 is?
Shrek 2 is already a wonderful film, with its soundtrack full of absolute bangers, great characters, and awesome story. But this scene near the end of the film just elevates it to a completely different level. So for context, in case you've never seen the film for whatever reason, Shrek needs to make his way back to the far, far away castle before Fiona gets kissed by Prince Charming. He's been turned into a human, and Donkey's been turned into a stallion. What follows is possibly the greatest action set piece in movie history. The fairy godmother starts belting out a cover of Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler, and Jennifer Saunders absolutely knocks it out of the park. It's so upbeat and energetic, and it really gets you hyped up for what's happening on the screen. The scenes are even cut to be in time with specific parts of the song. During the more intense bits, you're seeing Shrek do his thing, and then in the less intense bits, you're seeing Fiona and Prince Charming dancing. Shrek rides a giant kaiju-sized muffin man named Mongo towards the castle, in order to tear the gates open. The castle soldiers throw everything they have at this monster, like flaming marshmallows and even dumping hot milk on it. I'd be absolutely shitting myself if that was me on that wall. Eventually the milk tactic works, and Mongo winds up falling down into the moat with his arms broken in slow-mo, as Shrek runs up the crumbling arms. When Shrek crosses over the wall, he does the single greatest chain slide ever filmed, and knocks a bunch of guys out, and then he opens the gate for Donkey and the rest. There's a cute E.T. reference as Gingy says goodbye to Mongo, and Shrek performs an impossibly cool mount on Donkey without missing a beat. Puss in Boots stays behind to take care of their pursuers, and he does his little cute cat routine to take on the guards, vowing to repay his debt to Shrek for sparing him earlier. It's genuinely cute but also heartwarming as hell. As Fairy Godmother reaches the climax of the song, Shrek bursts into the party and the scene comes to a close.
I used to replay this scene over and over again so many times on the DVD as a kid. You know that feeling when you're on your way home after a really good night out and you really need the bathroom and you finally get home and you can just sit down and just do whatever and it's the best feeling ever? That is what watching this scene in Shrek 2 is like. Absolute bliss.